What's good, y'all? I already saw y'all in the comment section, man. I already seen y'all in the chat. Y'all swear my computer is always whooping my ass. And I understand why. That usually happens. So the issue that happened today, well, it wasn't really an issue. Because this is pre-recorded, it didn't go live the way that it normally does. So on Netflix, is listed as a show that becomes available at 8 o'clock. I wanted to make sure before we went live that everything was good on with the VPN and all that stuff or whatever. That was the issue. It wasn't an issue with my CPU. My CPU is fine. I think we're good. It's like we stuttering a little bit, but I think we should be good. Oh, let me get rid of this actually. Let me close that out. Get rid of anything unnecessary.
Thank you!
At Lepone 2317 super chatted $5. Trysun Tribe, acknowledge me.
What's good, big bro? So this show, I'm gonna say, appreciate you, Lepone, for the 5, bro. I'm gonna say that tonight's show is probably not going to be the watch along is gonna be hard to match up because it's pre-recorded. So you guys are going to probably get the commercial breaks and all of that. I fortunately and unfortunately don't have all of that. So this is going to be we started with LA Knight. So it's probably going to be all over the place. So I'm just give you that fair warning. Y'all know how it is when it comes to the pre-recorded, but
actually, General Manager Nick Aldis plans to fill that spot.
That's funny. I haven't gotten any missed calls. I don't have any text messages. I don't have a DM, voicemail, nothing telling me who my opponent is. So who is my opponent?
He has yet to choose a name, so that means you will once again be facing a mystery opponent.
dang.
You've got to be kidding me. Let me talk to you. Any tournament, anytime, anywhere on this earth, if this opponent can go and that opponent can't go, this opponent moves on in a bye. I'm sorry. You're the messenger. I don't mean to shoot you. I understand your mom's here tonight. Hi, Mom. How you doing? But you just got to understand the frustration, right? Every time I start to get a little something going, somebody wants to try and cut my legs out. Somebody wants to stack the deck against me. Somebody basically wants to make sure that I can't make the rise that I'm destined to make. That's okay. I can't worry about that right now. What I can worry about is John Cena. Look, I tell you this. I got all the respect for you in the world. Me and you, we've done it. We've had the tag team. We've done it all. But if I'm honest, this tournament's starting to piss me off. So tonight, Mr. Mystery Opponent, the one thing you can count on is accepting the isness that is me slapping you back to factory settings and you eating a little BFT, catching 3 the hard way, and that's not an insult. That is just a fact of life with everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah. Hi, Mom.
Hold up, Mike, that jacket fire. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you!
Appreciate it. So this is pre-recorded. So this crowd is probably gonna be tired. I'm gonna be straight up with you. So they probably not gonna be as live. I'm way behind. So all right. To give you this is pre-recorded, right? I'm on Netflix. When they release the Netflix episodes, they don't include any commercials. So the timing is going to be off. If you're here for the vibes, if you're here for the audio, if you're here for the conversation, feel free. But trying to match it up is going to be damn near impossible just because I'm not going to have any commercials. So I'm just putting that out there. Feel free to stick around. Hopefully everybody had a good
don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
Appreciate it. Hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Let me move this over here. But there we go. So yeah, I'm way behind as well. I don't know how far back behind y'all are, but I could try to go back. I feel like I'm still going hold on, let me see. I'll go back a little bit because I feel like I'm still gonna be ahead of y'all, but I try to keep it close, but yo, Easy Money Snipe, what's good, bro? Why is this chat not? There we go. Actually, let me just keep this over here. Let me just keep it over here. It's not on my Netflix. Yeah, it depends because I like where the location that I have right now is in Mexico. My Thanksgiving could have been complete. What happened? Why wasn't it complete? Our Thanksgiving was different. Can't hear the audio. Yeah, I know. I just ran it back. Y'all already just heard this. Y'all already heard this. And then Jey Uso's about to come in. I don't know where y'all are. For anybody that's watching USA, y'all let me know where y'all are. And then I'll try to keep it close. But yeah, I try not to play the audio when they're coming out to music. So I'll turn it up when the match starts. I was at the beginning when the Charlotte coming in the building. Oh damn. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was like, wait, was that what kicked the show off? Had to be. A family dogged out the cake and only got one slice. Oh, you put that in the Discord. Yeah, you were saying that you made a cake and you only got one slice. That's tough. I'm watching Jay come out. Oh yeah, he coming out now. So we around the same. Roman, come get your cousin. He has War Games tomorrow. Remember, Audrey, this is from last week. Technically, this is from last week. Yeah, I thought my Netflix was acting up for a little bit. Yeah, so for anybody that has not War Games, what am I talking about? Reading the chat. Anybody that has Netflix, and if you're watching the show, they don't do the live countdown unless it's actually live. So when it's pre-recorded, they release it as an episode. So it released at 8 o'clock. That was one of the things that I was troubleshooting for y'all who's trying to say that my CPU was whooping me. Me and OBS is good. We good. I just wanted to make sure that I was on the right VPN in the right area to get SmackDown. And now that I know that's the issue, or that was the issue, I don't have to worry about it no more. He looks exhausted. Didn't he compete or do something already earlier in the show? Because this is 2 shows back to back, I think. I got to wait to watch it tomorrow. I don't know, besides the 5-on-5, I don't know what's really like on the card tonight. Besides LA Knight's mystery opponent, but beyond that, I don't know what else is really on the card tonight. But what y'all have for Thanksgiving, man, while we waiting for everybody to come to the ring? Yo, our Thanksgiving was non-traditional, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. We had I went and got some sashimi, which if some of y'all don't know, that's raw fish. We had that, some rice, gyoza sauce, some seaweed wraps, and man, all of that together, so good. And then my mom made seafood mac and cheese, so it had lobster, crab, shrimp. Man, bro, it's so good. She made a sweet potato souffle. And then tomorrow when my brother get here, we're going to have crab legs, some more of that. And then I'm making some steak. So we pretty much just eating 3 days in a row. We just eating 3 days in a row. We didn't really have the traditional turkey and all of that. Mac and cheese, homemade jerk chicken tenders, collard greens and ham. That sound fire, bro. Y'all rolled the dice on Thanksgiving? Wait, what you mean? Everybody look exhausted. The crowd look exhausted too. I'm pretty sure too that somebody made an announcement saying probably not Mike Rome. Well, I don't know if Mike Rome is there or not, but I'm pretty sure people announced that, hey, we got a whole nother show. We need you to keep that energy high. We need you to do this and that. And I'm like, I know they probably tired as hell. Because at this time, where are they at? Are they even going to say where they're at? Because at this time, it's like 2 hours after the show started. Why is there no SmackDown? It's pre-recorded. So technically it is a SmackDown, but I guess some places are not going to get it. Oh, is Jay going up against Rusev? Yo, Maurizio, what up, bro? You said, was your Thanksgiving or is it Thanksgiving today? Nah, yesterday was Thanksgiving. We still eating though. They in Denver. Yo, Janelle, I think that's how you say it. What's going on? Welcome in. Now, for those of you wondering, we don't have audio right now just because they're making their way to the ring, so their music is playing. Once the matches start, we'll play the audio. It's just YouTube will flag the video if you hear the music. They ain't playing the episode. It just says the next episode is December. Hit the refresh button. Hit the refresh button. If you're on Netflix, hit the refresh button because that's what I had to do. When does it release? You talking about the episode should be available now. It should be available now. Yo, Suave, what up, bro? Happy holidays. Absolutely. Is it me or did Jay get slimmer? I have to look and see. I mean, he's in shape, obviously. I don't know though. Jay always been a little bit more slim than Jimmy. Jimmy was slim at one, like he was real slim Jimmy at one point during the pandemic, but then he put a little bit more weight back on.
With an injury, and look at Rusev now pounding away on Jey Uso. Bulgarian Brute just obliterating main event.
But I know it's a pre-recorded episode, man. I appreciate y'all being here though.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Shout out to all of y'all that have showed love on the speed video. It's at like 17,000 views in a day, man. I appreciate y'all, which is crazy. But shout out to Aaron Drew again. Shout out to him for the suggestion.
Of Jey Uso tonight.
Gotta hop to a country down under. UK, London has it in Mexico. That's what I'm watching right now.
Jey Uso, who's gotta have
Oh.
a ton on his mind right now, in addition to Rusev, considering that in 24 hours, Jey Uso will be going to war.
Oh, he caught him though.
Rusev just catching Jey Uso and
Oh,
flat out
that's a
power
nice
by
Uranagi.
Rusev. And you're right, Corey. Jey may be looking ahead to War Games tomorrow.
Oh, that's got to be crazy for them to think that, oh, I got to say tomorrow and not next week.
Controlling the pace, bear hug applied to main event Jey Uso. Cole, you mentioned moments ago that Jey may be looking past Rusev, worrying about War Games, understandably so, but anyone who dare look past the Bulgarian Brute usually ends up looking at the lights. Quarter-final matchup in the last time is now tournament as we look to determine.
Yeah, you got the commercials. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't have the commercials. Yo, Deuce, what's good, bro?
Tomorrow it's Saturday
We
night.
got a Trysun champion in the building, y'all.
Nobody home for the Bulgarian Brute, and Jey Uso needs to find a way back in this. Jey trying to fight back into it. Jey and John Cena, of course. Final two men in the Royal Rumble earlier this year before Jey eliminated Cena to win the matchup and go on to WrestleMania. Big right hand takes down.
He said
Rusev.
somehow my Netflix slipped ahead in time.
To his feet. He's stunned, and now Jey trying
I was
to
watching the
lift him
USA.
up and
Oh,
not
okay.
able
So if
to.
you're watching on
Looking for the
USA, then yeah, you're gonna catch the
And a
commercials.
takedown down by Rusev. Looking for the accolade.
So yeah, this is where I was saying is I'm not gonna be able to
Jey
keep
doing his
up
best to prevent it
at the
from
same
being
time
locked
because they
in.
cut the commercials out.
Rusev trying to get a favorable position here, and Jey escapes out the back. A great counter there by Jey, and sends Russo over the top rope to the
Yo, Melina fan, what up? How was my holiday? It was good, man. Me and Mom, we had some food. My brother coming in tomorrow. He coming in tomorrow morning.
Dive to Rusev.
We had the pups. For any of y'all who remember the two dogs that my mom has,
Another look at
Asher
Jey
and Fendi.
throwing caution to the wind. A necessary evil when you are
I can
dealing
see
with
Speed being an
athlete
NXT
as
superstar in the near
powerful
future.
and as dangerous
It
as
depends,
Rusev.
man. Speed is doing everything. He
Rusev
might
is stunned, and
he's
Jey's gotta
moving
take
everywhere, but he
advantage of this
definitely has the
opportunity now.
he impressed me a lot.
Well aware.
He impressed me a
Not gonna
lot.
get too many chances. Cover. Rusev kicks out at just two.
Raw only on Netflix. Yeah, if you don't have a VPN or if you're not in a country that has it on
Jey
Netflix,
knows
it's only on USA.
all about competing against big brutes like this. Because Rusev poses a lot of the same problems for Rusev that Gunther did.
Yeah, this is why I was really thankful that we got past that European tour.
Oh! Gunther! Cover! And a kick
Oh,
out
at one. Damn.
At one. one.
Because when we was having like a lot of miscues on times because of the European tour, it made it hard to do.
Washing over the face of Jey Uso.
It made it hard to do the watch-alongs at the same time.
Kicked out defiantly at the count of 1. Jey Uso trying to figure out what to do, heading up top.
It's crazy. I don't think Rusev has a chance against Jey Uso.
Oh my!
And Macha kick
by Rusev
Macha
for
kick.
the win and to advance. And Jey kicks out. Rusev waited until the last possible.
Yeah, the crowd definitely feel tired.
Jey Uso to take flight before getting back up to his feet and delivering a Machka kick. But even that couldn't put main event Jey down.
That crowd is out of it,
Rusev
bro.
absolutely irate now.
Yo, Solomon, what up, fam?
He says it's over. Rusev looking for the
Accolade.
accolade to put Jey Uso away. Center of the ring, and Uso trying to make it to the bottom ropes to force a break, and Rusev's got it in. It's in. It is cinched in, and Jey is in trouble. The move that has taken out so many superstars over the years. That's won Rusev United States titles. Looking to put out Jey Uso.
I hope
here.
Seth coming back
Accolade.
soon.
Jey's
You want him to be
fading.
Braun
Jey
and
is
Braun
fading.
asses? Yeah, man. I don't know when Seth is slated to come back, but
And again, trying to get it back locked in.
that's gonna be a good return whenever it happens,
Allowed
though.
Jey to make it to the ropes for a break. Yeah, but the damage has been done. Jey is essentially out right now. His lights have been
I could
dimmed
not
after
wrestle with
significant
earrings in.
time
You see,
spent
Jey is
in the
bleeding.
accolade. I gotta question
Jey's bleeding from
Rusev's
his
decision
ear.
right now.
Or if I did, I would have
Allow
like
this
these. I would have
separation.
hoops.
Rusev needs to keep his foot on the
I
gas
wouldn't
pedal.
have no studs where it could poke you in the neck.
This is for you, John.
He said, "This is for you." I'd have to tell Jey he doesn't need to spit in his hand for real. Just kayfabe it.
Now with Jey up on his shoulders.
You can't see me.
Monty
Oh,
John Cena.
AA?
Looking for the AA, the attitude adjustment. But Rusev misses with a kick and
Another spear.
by Jey. Rusev got a bit cocky, and he may pay for it.
I feel like Jey should come up with another finisher, bro. Like, he could keep the Uso splash. I feel like he need another finisher, though.
Cover. Jey's in the semis.
Yeah. Nah, Jey got the dub, bro. Jey got the dub. I think that would help Jey Uso if he changed his finisher from the spear, because it's like when you think about the spear, you think about Roman Reigns when it comes to Jey Uso specifically, because obviously that's who he got it from. So we got this match. Is it just gonna be this match? Probably some promos, the LA Knight match, and then the Survivor Series elimination, because they're gonna need I would imagine they're gonna need a minute for that elimination match, since every person, like, there has to be a sole survivor. Imagine Seth come back tomorrow. Nah. That would be John Cena levels of recovery if he came back tomorrow. Or well, nah, because he probably still like got some type of cast or something, or sling or something. He probably still got something from his shoulder. I highly doubt he's just like he could freely roam. Now, if he shows up and obviously he's not in a physical capacity, that could be fire. Because I don't think anybody would expect it, but I think if anything, it's like a 1% chance that happens. Less than 1%, actually. Jay Sound used Gunther's. He should. No, bro. No. I'm tired of the sleeper as a finisher. It's too anticlimactic, bro.
You need a replacement for Sheamus. It has to be chosen at random, okay?
Nick, wait. You and I both know my importance to the career of John
Why
Cena.
is Miz
It
dressed
should
up
be
like a
John
Power
Cena's
Ranger?
last match versus The Miz, December 13th at Saturday night's main event.
Hey, Miz,
Is that Mello? Oh, no, that's true.
I don't know why I feel like you got something against my balls. I've been trying to give them to you.
Yo, Big Gravy, what up, bro?
Truth.
Just got to work for the night.
Let me
Hey,
tell
hopefully you
you
have a good
this
shift,
in
bro.
plain English, okay? I got nothing against your balls. I have great respect for your balls.
Oh, my God,
But I have
bro.
my own balls, okay?
I have respect for British balls, but I'm trying to offer you some good
It's got nothing to do
old-fashioned
with nationality, okay? It's got nothing to do with nationality. Let me explain. Your name is in one of the balls. It could be this one.
So you don't need my American balls.
Oh my God.
I'll leave you alone with your balls. Have it.
Truth is so dumb, bro.
Please. Miz, please. I've made my decision.
Watch it be his name.
I don't believe this.
No way! I'm in! I'm in! I'm in! I'm gonna return John Cena! Let's go! Let's go!
You just couldn't take my balls, could you?
Oh my God. This is their attempt at a little bit of adult humor. They rubbing it in too much though.
Clever maneuvering from The Miz to get back into the Last Time Is Now tournament, but I'd like to turn attention to my guest.
I feel like they
Damian
acoustics
Priest.
or something
Damian,
is
glad to
off.
see your eye is healing up. I did want to get your response to Aleister Black and Zelina's comments that they forced you to break your code.
Thank you. My eye is healed. I'm good. That's in the past. This code thing, though, I don't get it. I'm me.
Me is
I'm always
doing all
gonna
that
be
just to
me,
lose.
like it or not, I'm not going to change. But for whatever reason, they think they're going to change me. Number one, it's weird. Two, it's not going to happen. Honestly, the only thing he's accomplished in this entire time, he's been able to piss me off. And every single week I come to work, the only thing I look forward to is kicking his ass. You know, and it's
So much anger. You keep promising all this punishment. But have you ever noticed that you are the one on the receiving end of all this punishment?
Selena, did your really, really tough husband send you to tell me that?
Oh, you think he sent
That's
me?
funny.
Yes.
Now, see, I'm not doing this for him. I'm doing this for you. See, he's got his mind on bigger things. But let's face it, the last time everybody was talking about you was when Aleister burned your face off. But if you insist on more punishment, I'm sure he'd be happy to oblige. I mean, we just wanted to show you how easy it was for us to get to you.
She bodying this, bro. She needed that too.
You notice how every week they talk, the less we understand? I don't get it. It's Wepa.
Hello.
I'll let you two catch up.
Sweet mask.
Oh, thanks, man.
You all set for War Games tomorrow?
You know the answer to that.
Fair enough.
But anyways, I have to go hype up Charlotte for her advantage match. But when I'm done, let me run an idea past you. All right?
All right, you know where to find me.
I'll see you later.
Wait a second. I got an idea what it might be. I got an idea. You know what? They kind of just gave it away. I don't know if it's going to happen, but they kind of just gave it away. Or what my idea was. I don't know if they're going to go after her and Ethan Page's titles. I feel like that might be what she's talking about, but I don't know. Because I don't know what else would include them too besides the titles with... I thought that was Ariana Grace for like 2 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, accompanied by Alba Fire, the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champion, and the new Women's United States Champion.
Terra Twins reunion. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like.
Yeah, the new Women's United States Champion. Let's show you how this all came
Look
about.
at
It all happened 3 weeks ago.
Salute to the First Lady.
Versus Julia. Let's relive it together, Cole. Kiana James on the outside took a cheap shot.
Yo, Rhea moving to SmackDown would be a really good it'd be a good facelift for them. It would be a good facelift for them. Or you know what? Maybe they don't go after the tag titles. I mean, I'm still gonna not throw that off the... Oh, that's when they came to Greenville. That's when they came to the city. Oh, that was that's us right there. Hey, that was me and Jeff on... We were sitting over there. That's hilarious.
I thought it was Senor. She's the queen of the North, and it works on 2 levels because America and Canada. You get it? Red, white, and green, Cole. I bet you she has no time for guys who play with toys.
Welcome, Patriots. I stand before you not only to be crowned, celebrated, and applauded, but also to officially enter my second term as your first and fourth two-time most dangerous United States Women's Champion.
Impeach Chelsea Green?
It is an honor to serve as the greatest women's champion, not only in WWE history, not only in the United States history, but in the continent of the North Americas. Now please, raise your voices, raise your flags.
Oh, we doing it. This is the craziest thing. This is the craziest thing, bro. She's Canadian.
Expensive display of pyrotechnics in my name.
She's doing a whole American.
In 5.
Uh-oh.
Quattro. 3. 2.
Oh.
Oh, Corey, these are fireworks, all right.
Not the fireworks. Bro, Jade looks so bad. And I saw on her Instagram, she talking about the baddies. I don't know if she bringing that back, like, on screen, or she just bringing it back for, like, social media purposes. Big pump kick.
It was hyperbole, Cole. It was metaphorical. It was stupid. Now Chelsea Green trying to escape. Maybe she shouldn't wear an evening gown in the ring. And Jade
no.
now with a bit of jaded to Chelsea Green. And the continents of the North Americas are in mourning. The storm wreaking.
She came out just to whoop ass and then dip. Wreck everybody and leave, in the words of the tribal chief. Yo, 850, what up, bro? What's good, everybody? Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm still eating some food from yesterday. We still got more food. Now she got her pyro. She got a pyro. But Jade got the pyro.
No pressure.
Wait, are you watching live? Right. I'm watching on Netflix, bro. Remember, it's pre-recorded. So on Netflix, there's no commercials.
What are you talking about? Of course she's got this.
Yeah, you know, the last time I faced Asuka, I tore my ACL. So tonight, mate, I'm gonna rip her apart. Mate? Wow, Rhea's really rubbing off on you, I guess.
Oh, relax.
Relax. I wasn't eavesdropping. I'm glad that you're feeling confident. I am too, because no matter what happens tonight, I know we're gonna win tomorrow. I'll make sure of it.
Uh-oh. That crazy look.
Ooh, yeah.
I like her. Yeah. I'm gonna win. Yeah.
She made crazy cool. Boy, hey, for 2 seconds, I ain't gonna hold you. It looked like they was in a room hot boxing. That dirty ass mirror made it look like they was smoking. I'm not gonna lie to you. Am I streaming Survivor Series? Absolutely. Absolutely. We will be live tomorrow for Survivor Series. I'm sorry, but this Aleister Black and Zelina are just ripping off Karrion Kross and Scarlett. Nah. It's just a couples thing, bro. It's just a couples thing. It's not, I can't necessarily say they're ripping off Karrion and Scarlett. It's just a couples thing. This happens anytime there's like a valet or a manager to a superstar, or the manager's a woman.
Instead of begrudgingly saying like, oh, I'm on Velocity, or I'm on the entry-level show or the weekend show, I was like, man, let's go. Saturday night's my night. If I'm only staying around and they're only gonna give me Saturdays, I will take absolutely that, and this is gonna be a good run.
That's the most glass half full thing you can do, bro. Maybe Rhea and Damian versus Aleister and Zelina. That's the writing on the wall. That's what it looked like. I really hate that it's gonna be on ESPN. Wish it was on Peacock. Yeah, I know, man. They got us. They literally have us watching. That is like one of my biggest gripe, if not the biggest gripe, with WWE for me is the fact that we have to watch the product on 17 different platforms, and it really makes it annoying.
Jade, why did you attack Chelsea Green and Alba Fire during their celebration? What problem do you have with them?
I got a problem with anybody that runs their mouth. That was a statement to the entire women's locker room. And if they have a problem with it, they can step up and get stepped on too. Now we done?
That's...
You got something to say? Yeah, I thought so.
Damn.
Girl, you good? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I don't know why anybody's not checking on her and her attitude. Damn. Might have to be me.
Yeah.
Awesome!
Chelsea is doomed. Oh man. Yeah, Jade is definitely on a. That's why when people were trying to say she was a heel, I'm like, I guess if you want to look at it that way, but I didn't really get heel from it. But now that she's attacking people unprovoked, well, I ain't gonna say unprovoked, she's headed in that direction. Is you finished or is you done? Can't even watch WWE on ESPN unless you have Disney Plus account. That's a lot, bro. They asking so much, bro. Yeah, this is the AEW Jade. When I knew we was headed back to AEW Jade when they let her say she was that bitch. Once she said that, I'm like, oh yeah, we're going back in time now. You think Chelsea would be this liked in AEW? I think she'd be like more, because I feel Chelsea will be able to do. I feel like they're holding her back for certain things, and I don't mean like holding her back like she's not getting opportunity. I feel like they're limiting her. That's more of the word. They're limiting her instead of like letting her do some other stuff. I feel like there's a certain type of lane that she's in, a certain type of moveset they allow her to have, and that's what's keeping her where she's at. If she was in AEW, she would have. I believe Chelsea would have been in. She probably would have been in a blood and guts type of match. But she's playing her role. This is the PG-13 version, pretty much. Yeah. You think Jade will be a double champ? I don't think so. I think there's more value at the moment to keep that belt on Chelsea Green, because the only other belt that she would really be going for is the U.S. Championship. I think it would be best to just keep it on Chelsea for now, but we don't know. We'll see. Chelsea could do some ridiculous stuff. She was in Lucha Underground. Exactly. When she was Reclusa. I did a video a couple months ago. I watched her and Penta have a match in Lucha Underground. So I do feel like she has it in her, but y'all know WWE is more about, I think I saw somewhere one of the superstars said that they kind of like nerf their moveset just to keep them safe and available, I guess.
Will take on Jey Uso.
Where in AEW, you know, they throw all caution to the wind.
Sikoa. Miz, of course, with a long history.
Ooh.
John Cena, LA Knight, with a collision, taking Miz down. Listen, LA Knight's becoming used to not catching breaks, having to do things the hard way, having to take.
Yeah, that crowd is tired, bro. That crowd is tired.
For whatever reason, he keeps finding himself in these unenviable positions, not knowing who the opposition is.
War Games is gonna be ass.
I did a little bit of research.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope not.
LA Knight in his career is 3-0 against the Miz in one-on-one
I hope
matchups.
not.
The first time they met, Corey, the special referee in that match was John Cena.
Ooh, did he kick the rope?
Full circle situation, but the A-list.
Come on, Miz. Y'all want Miz to beat LA Knight? What?
Yeah. The Miz, who's had many matches with John Cena in his career. Of course, the highlight, the win at the main event at WrestleMania 27. Miz will never, ever stop talking about that. You can relate. Big Big knee lift from The Miz. It was the same WrestleMania.
This crowd is just empty, bro.
Miz now stalking LA Knight. But very vocal, as you mentioned before, about having seen his last match, and this is a second chance for Miz.
Right now, we got LA Knight going up against The Miz. The Miz was the mystery opponent.
Big leg across the back of the neck of LA Knight, and he has silenced this very pro LA Knight crowd. It's a great strategy by The Miz. You take the WWE Universe out of the matchup completely. LA Knight doesn't have the fans to feed off of, to drive him forward. It would be very beneficial to The Miz. LA Knight will send
swinging neck breaker. Yo, I tell you what, we got LA Knight and The Miz right now. Since they gave us this Survivor Series match on SmackDown, this match better be good, bro. It better be good. I usually don't go into matches with expectations. Y'all know me. I usually try to let it ride. I usually try to just like watch it and enjoy it. But you also know I have been clamoring for a traditional Survivor Series 5-on-5 elimination match probably for the better part of 2 years now. Might have been longer. I don't remember my earliest time mentioning it. But the fact that they brought it back, and it wasn't even we got the MFTs versus the Wyatts, which what they were teasing. We didn't even get the Wyatts. We got a band of misfits damn near. And I don't want to call them a misfit, but Ray Phoenix is on that team. But we got a band of misfits plus Ray Phoenix going up against the MFTs. They better make this enjoyable, bro. They better find a way.
Sleeper of his own, and Miz has been a step ahead of LA Knight through most of this matchup, but a back suplex by Knight.
If they make Jade a double champ, make her AEW look run mid. Oh, when she was it 63-0?
Again, the winner advances to
when she was a TBS champ.
Monday night on
Yo, Will, what up, bro?
Jey Uso. Corey and I'll have the opportunity.
They're about to Sesame Street traditional 5v5.
Texas to call the finals of this tournament.
We got Asuka versus Charlotte too.
Final opponent. You just saw in the bottom corner of your screen a moments ago. Here on SmackDown, an advantage match in the women's war games.
Bro, even the graphic looks so low budget. I could have done that in 5 minutes in Photoshop. That looks so low budget. They just disrespecting the old school traditional match, bro.
LA Knight taking a moment to survey the scene.
I miss anything, y'all? In the work bathroom trying to kill time? Yo, welcome in, bro. So far, the only thing that you missed was Jay going up against Rusev. Jay got the W, but we got LA Knight versus the Miz. Remember, this is a pre-recorded match. So, not re-recorded match, but a pre-recorded show. So it's not really much gonna be happening except for like the traditional. Like, I don't think we're gonna see anything with anybody from tomorrow. Like from the men's war games. I highly doubt we're gonna see anybody from the men's war games tonight. Maybe a video package, but I don't think we're gonna see nothing else.
Take a look at this. LA Knight powering Miz over from the top. Suplex right in the center of the ring. But the Miz survives. And Cole, you forgot arguably
in 15 days, John Cena's having his final match. Oh, God. When you say it like that, uh-oh. Is this it? Oh, nope. Roll up.
Shoulders down, has the tights.
Ooh, he's got the tights.
Kick out at two, but a boot right to the chin. Now a kick to the side of the head and a DDT.
Big DDT.
Again, a cover by Miz. Wisely wraps the arm and the leg, but it's still.
Do you think France deserves a WrestleMania or another European country? I mean, Cena mentioned, didn't he mention London?
LA Knight, Miz battling to get to the semifinals. You know, you mentioned that traditional.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. It's not even going to matter whether they deserve it or not. Because the unfortunate part, WWE is going to only do what money tells them to do. You could deserve it all day, but if they don't feel like it's going to be lucrative, they probably are not going to. They probably not going to use it, or not going to take advantage of it. That's the unfortunate part about it. Is going to depend on who pays the most. That's why Vegas is getting it again. Yo, New Orleans, I'm so sorry, bro.
Now LA Knight top rope.
Uh-oh.
Miz, skull crushing finale.
Ooh, skull crushing finale.
Semifinals. No, kick out.
Oh, LA Knight kicked out though.
Has to be a heartbreaker for the A-lister. Miz beside himself, understandably so. Knight got cute, got caught, paid for it in the form of a skull-crushing finale, and LA Knight kicks out. Miz cannot believe it. He's given everything he
David
has
said,
to LA
hell
Knight,
could
who's
offer
still
them
in
$1
this
billion
match.
and they'll go. I honestly think they're going to sell to a company to Saudi one day.
Miz looking for the figure 4.
If they do that, man, I'm here's the thing, right? I don't know if that's going to be a good or a bad thing. Reason why I say that, I feel this is going to sound crazy. I think Saudi are more actual fans than TKO. Whoever runs and buys and whatever when it comes to Saudi, I think they're more of a fan than whoever is running TKO. So it would be interesting to see if they do. Now, here's the thing, right? I don't think they're not gonna be able to take it completely off of U.S. soil. I do think it's gonna be more shows internationally, though, if they did get sold to Saudi. But I don't know, bro. All of this is speculation. Oh, damn. I don't know anything, but I can see them. Uh-oh. Charles Robinson saw them feet. How you gonna say no when he saw you, Miz?
Looking at the opponent's shoulders who were down. How's he also looking at the ropes where Miz's feet happen to be? Oh, he's a good official. He's a senior official, one of the best ever. Looking for the skull-crushing finale again. Standing switch.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
BFT. LA Knight heading to the semifinals.
Sorry, y'all. Miz did not get the W.
Yeah.
They need to make a note of Backlash Paris and at least consider taking WrestleMania there. That's the unfortunate part, bro. That's the unfortunate part. It's all about money. It's all about money. I feel real bad for New Orleans. They made Rock look real stupid. Mike, I see why you asked why Miz look like a Power Ranger. Yeah. Yeah, man. Johnny Cage screwed Johnny Cage. Put them legs up. We don't need to see Jay versus Gunther again. This is what's making me feel like some decisions for booking is coming up top, because we're starting to see a lot of the same things. And I feel like they're going off of, well, we made a lot of money with this, so let's do that again. We're going back to the well. Like, think about all the names in War Games this year. They're just throwing a bunch of names. Yo, congratulations to Lash and Trick, man. Congrats.
In this room with a 100% success rate when it comes to War Games, and it's this girl, okay? Because I'm looking at you, 0%, 0%. 8%, okay, it's okay, you won one, but you never got the pin. It's not great, okay? We need to work on that. I've gotten the pin 10 out of 10 times, okay? So when the door is closed, we just leave it to me, okay?
Becky, it's not about you tonight, okay? It's not about you. It's about Asuka. About Asuka beating Charlotte.
Look at Asuka.
And getting the advantage for us in War Games, okay? You can do this. You got this. Come on.
That's right, you got it,
You
girl.
got it.
Come on.
Okay, after last time, I faced Charlotte. She was out for a whole year.
Whole year. She said, I'm not worried about it.
Go, Asuka.
Yeah, they got engaged. They got engaged on Thanksgiving. Shout out to them, man. It's beautiful.
An example out of Sammy. His boys against my family. You really think you got a chance against my family tree, huh?
Did you see what I said in the Discord about what they said about what you said about Asuka? No, I didn't see it. What happened? I've been out with my mom all day. I told you I was spending time with my family this weekend. I'm gonna give y'all some stream time, but that other time, spending with the fam. So I really haven't been in the Discord like that. She almost said, oh. That's funny. Lash that trick. Oh, man. Shout out to them, though. It was so cool because they posted like a video just like spending time at a, like, you know, classic Thanksgiving. All of a sudden, my man took a knee. She knew it was coming. She knew it was coming.
Miss that traditional 5-on-5 Survivor.
I'm sorry, y'all. I really feel like they playing with the traditional 5v5. Am I off? Don't this feel disrespectful to the 5v5 traditional elimination?
Against the best superstars in WWE, but Tama Tonga has been eyeing.
The United States Open Challenge has been and will always be open to anyone worthy to go toe-to-toe for this prestigious title. So Tama, I'm here. Oh no.
Oh no.
You asked about Tama Tonga. The only person you should be concerned with
Tommaso
is Tommaso Ciampa. Last week, I took this from Fraxium. Next, I am going to take that from you.
They playing in our face with this one, Jeff. Am I right, bro? That's.
I will think about it. Jackass.
Ooh. Oh, damn. That is a good question. I'm interested to see what y'all say. How long are y'all supposed to keep Thanksgiving leftovers? Over under a week. 3 days? It also depends on how much food you have, right? It also depends on how much food you have. WWE should have had to move that Survivor Series unless they have something else for Survivor Series. I mean, all they got is War Games. That's really what it is. They basically here now shut the F up about the 5v5s. Hey, low key, it wasn't here, nigga. Damn, it was one of them type of like 5v5s. Cause I know they heard it from other people. We've been saying it. 2 days? It depends on how much food you have. It depends on how much food you have. Oh, Oscar, please watch your foot. Watch your foot. It's on your jacket. God, we don't need you getting injured either. We don't need you slipping and pulling a Brock Lesnar. A week then toss. I say a week max. I say a week max. I don't know, man. That depending on who makes it. We had food in bulk. Almost all of it is gone in day 2. That's usually what happens because you eat on it time and time and time again over like the weekend. From like Thursday through Sunday, you usually eating it. But if you got like a plate, like a stashed plate, that expiration date is at least a week. Or I say at max a week. They can't keep relying on Survivor Series, but that's just me. You mean War Games? Who remembers that Plies reel about leftovers? Dang, I can't remember. I feel like it used to be so many more memes and stuff about Thanksgiving, but it seemed like as of late, we just been relying on like the ones that, like the most things that I've seen and memes that I've seen this year was about burning turkeys when you fry them, like that, or like catching on fire when you fry turkeys. That's the most things I've seen this year. Maybe my algorithm is off. But that one year, was that what year was that? Hold on, what year was that where we got oh man. Bro, I swear, 2016 is a goated year. 2016 is a goated year, bro. Because if this is correct, what's her name? Shirley? What was her name? Greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. What was her name?
Essentially, Charlotte Flair showed the world that the
What was her name?
is fallible. She is human.
It was Shirley. Bro, that came from 2016. 2016 is a goated year, bro. Oh my God.
Charlotte, a 14-time world champion, 2-time tag champ, 2-time NXT champ. For
I
Asuka,
can't believe it's
she's
that
won the world
old.
title 4 times. She's a Miss Money in the Bank, a Rumble winner, just like Charlotte. 5-time tag team champion, one half of the current tag team champs, and we are underway. Who will get the advantage?
Shirley Caesar.
In
I
War
cannot
Games.
believe that came from 2016, bro. 2016 need to be studied.
No matter how you slice it, no matter what the result of this matchup was.
All right, here we go. We got Charlotte and
I still
Asuka.
have a very hard time believing that Charlotte Flair's team can be effective inside of War Games. There's still too much turmoil amongst the members of that team. I don't see how they present a united front to take
They
down
got a lot of
Asuka's
history,
team.
man.
Well,
Asuka
let's
and
talk
Charlotte.
about Becky Lynch, who all of a sudden, I guess, thinks she's the captain of her team. You don't think that's going to rub people the wrong way? It may rub people the wrong way, but the proof is in the pudding, Cole. Only one woman has a 100% success rate. That is
Shoulder
the
tackle?
man. You can either follow the man's
Hey, who else is thinking about that speed video when you see about shoulder tackles now?
I'm still not wholly convinced that Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss even like each other. We know there's a rift between Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. Can they
but that's
coexist?
been settled.
Hey, settled fine. They had a conversation.
Yo, hear
It's
these
one
thoughts.
thing
What
to
up,
say you're
fam?
gonna get along. It's another to
How the hell
actually
was
do it in the
2016 that long ago?
confines of
Next
the
year,
match
it will be
beyond. What
a
war game.
decade,
What a
bro.
move by Charlotte.
It'll be a
Battle
decade
on
since
the
2016.
Faked out Charlotte there and took
I can't
advantage.
believe it. I can't
Not
believe
something
it.
you see very often, but the Empress has the ability to do just that.
It's been 10 years, bro. 10 I forgot. We're not going to commercial break.
Women's War Games match 24 hours from now. Ooh, bang, in San Diego. On the men's side of things, Corey, we know now that the Vision and Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar will have the advantage in their War Games matchup tomorrow night. That's because Logan and Drew knocked off the Usos this past Monday night on Raw. Charlotte Flair making the climb to the top turnbuckle. What does she have in mind?
Big crossbody.
Asuka rolls through.
Oh,
covered
Asuka
out
got the-
by Asuka. Kick out by Charlotte. Oh, man.
You think Drago will face
To
Austin
this
Theory?
day, one of the most lethal strikers in the game. Asuka looks better than ever.
We haven't seen him in a while, but that'll be a hell of a return.
Oh, with that patented big boot. Cover on Asuka, who survives. The Queen may have kicked the paint and several of the features off of Asuka's face with that.
Why does The Miz
boot.
get 2
Good
spots in
God,
this
man.
tournament? Bro hasn't done anything. He didn't have 2 spots?
For the wars these two have been through over the past decade.
I don't think he was ever in the tournament.
Another look at this. The
That's why he
Queen
felt
got
slighted.
all of that. Big boot right in the grill of the Empress of Tomorrow. Another chapter being written in this tremendous rivalry here tonight to determine which one of the teams will get the advantage in War Games tomorrow.
They both got knee braces. Damn, man. They getting old, y'all. Oof, that was a good one.
Find her way back into a favorable position to take control of this match and bring the advantage.
Yo, that
to her
woo sound
team.
like it's a 2K.
Just that chop after
That sound like
chop
it's a
finally
2K
floors Asuka.
insert. Like it's 2K audio.
Back
Oh,
over
damn.
Into the clothesline.
I'd like to see a match between Gunther and Ilya. I feel like we are just building up Ilya right now, and ultimately they're going to cross paths in the future. They got to bring that back.
Queen with a fall away slam to Asuka.
Miz faced Jey Uso. He did?
Kip up, and she's in control of the Empress right now.
Damn, why don't I remember that? Damn, if he had 2 of them, then it wasn't memorable.
No, the Queen is rather comfortable in the skies.
Hold on. Let me look at the bracket.
Heading up to the top rope.
Because I damn sure don't remember.
Background. Charlotte with a moonsault connects to Asuka. Is it enough for the advantage in War Games? Asuka kicks out.
Let's see. Oh, he did. This fool had hey, this fool was in twice and lost twice. Good call. I didn't even realize he faced Jey Uso.
Asuka still had too much left in the tank.
Who won the 5v5? They haven't gone yet.
Waist lock now on Asuka. destruction and the havoc wreaked by Nia Jackson, Lash legend, inside War Games. Look at the beautiful German by
shoulder. Oh no.
Charlotte. Asuka able to keep herself off of her shoulders, preventing a pinfall from being attempted.
Uh-oh.
Asuka now with a standing switch.
Now she got a German.
And the Empress answers with one of her own.
You can never count Asuka out of a match. Oh, there's a kick to the back of the head.
Whoa. Flair uncorked.
Oh, is that
right
Shining
hand,
Wizard?
and Asuka answered with a sliding knee, scrambling for a cover.
And a kick out.
Is Kyrie out there?
Going to play a factor, not even necessarily tonight, but tomorrow, 24 hours after competing in this grueling singles match. What will be left in Asuka's tank? What will be left in Charlotte Flair's tank? Will they enter War Games depleted? What will that mean for their team?
Charlotte now.
Crucifix
Asuka took
pin.
a bit too much time, and Charlotte almost stole one there.
Big knee between the eyes of Charlotte. Jumping into the armbar goes Asuka.
Uh-oh.
Asuka
There
trying
it
to
is.
lock it in on Charlotte, center of the ring. Charlotte trying to roll over.
Any
and
last time
prevent
is now
this.
matches tonight. They've already had two. Rusev and Jay won, and then it was LA Knight and The Miz, and LA Knight won. Now I think it's this match, and it's probably gonna be the War Games match.
Now Charlotte using
Not War Games, Survivor Series match.
Power her way out of this. Look at the strength of Charlotte.
Oh, damn.
Power bomb into a cover. Asuka gets the shoulder up. Charlotte cannot believe she didn't put Asuka away there.
Asuka rolling to the outside, looking for a moment of respite, a little bit of recovery. Charlotte and all of her frustration moving toward Asuka on the outside.
Wait a
Look
minute.
out, Cole.
And Asuka.
Oh, uh-oh. Over the top.
Announce table and over.
She going for a countout victory?
And Charlotte Flair may have taken control of this.
I want to do all the Prime bottles
Now
have
the count of
SmackDown
four.
on it. That's at the show. I was so fortunate. Oh, no! She got, oh no!
Asuka trying to miss Charlotte. She missed it her timekeeper Berkeley over there.
And now Charlotte looking to capitalize. Bouncing Asuka face first off the cowl of our announce desk. Can Charlotte finish the job?
Where's
and procure
Kyrie?
the advantage for her team. Flair stepping into the figure four.
Uh-oh.
Asuka counters.
Oh, Asuka lock.
Asuka lock. The Asuka lock is in. Is Charlotte going to tap out to the Asuka lock and give the advantage to Asuka and her team?
Flair has nowhere to go.
Oh,
wait,
pin?
rolls through. Shoulders down.
Asuka missed wildly. Charlotte now
natural selection.
Cover.
Wow, off a natural selection.
King Bed-Stuy just entered the ring.
Yo, King Best, I appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the tribe, fam. Off a natural selection? Well, I mean, I guess that is her finisher, but I always felt like that was, I always thought that was more of like a signature. I'm going to call that there's a return at the end of the show when the... Hey, no spoilers. I don't want to hear no names. I don't want to hear no predictions on returns, surprises. I want to watch that and be completely surprised. That is what we do on this channel for anybody that's new. We do not try to guess who's going to show up. We do not try to guess who's going to return. We like to watch it and be surprised in real time. We can talk about it afterwards. They go to MFTs.
Before we get there, we take it old school, a traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series tag.
My predictions for the 5v5, I say Solo's team will win because Solo needs to get some serious wins. Just my predictions. Yeah, I don't know who y'all got winning. Y'all got team. Matter of fact, here's a better question. Who do y'all have? Who do y'all have being the sole survivor? That's the better.
At Solomon Brown 4,332 super chatted $9.99. Let's talk about Eagles lost to the Bears.
Yo.
Smiley face emoji.
Yo, hey, appreciate you for the $9.99. You must be a Chicago fan. I know Seth Rollins Seth Rollins posted something earlier, and that might have been what it was, because he said, "I love football." I think he had posted. Where did he post that at? I saw it earlier. He was like all in the camera. He was all in the camera, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's why. Okay, I don't know why the Eagles lost. I got mixed feelings about this finish. I feel like they shouldn't have had Asuka lose clean to Charlotte. If anybody else other than 850 said that, I would have understood it. But 850, we know your love for Asuka, bro. We know your love for Asuka. So sorry, bro, but yeah, it happened. I want Rey Fenix to be the sole survivor. See, and this is why I feel like that sole survivor spot is a good thing that you can catapult people with. I don't want Sammy to win this match. Seth ain't even an Eagles fan. No, he's a Chicago Bears fan. He's a notorious Chicago Bears fan. That's why he was like saying, that's why he said he loved football. Alexa Bliss about to turn heel on Charlotte tomorrow night. See, there you go again. Listen, we don't want to hear none of those type of predictions, bro. We don't want to hear that. We just want to watch it and see what happens. Hold that for after the show. We don't like doing that over here. We don't like making predictions when it's showtime. The show's tomorrow. We just want to go in and just watch it happen in real time. Wait, what is this? Ah, damn it. Oh, whatever. It's only $5.99. No, sir. Chiefs fan. We lost to the Cowboys. Wow. I didn't even watch. I didn't watch any. I didn't watch any football. I didn't watch any football this Thanksgiving. I had a completely non-traditional Thanksgiving. Yeah, I figured this was all we was gonna get, just a video package. We wasn't getting none of them again, not this week. But I miss when it was the go home show, and I understand that tonight is different because this is a pre-recorded, and they allowing talent to go spend time with their family for Thanksgiving and holidays and stuff like that, which I do appreciate that. But all of this mayhem and everything, tell me that would not have hit if it didn't happen. I mean, if it happened right before the show. I was watching something from the Attitude Era. Y'all know me. Watching something from the Attitude Era. And the go home shows used to be the brawls between everybody that's going to be on the card the night before the show. Or the week of the show. We got all of this a week before. I feel like you lose a little momentum because these video packages don't do anything for me. I'm just being honest. It doesn't do anything for me.
In the final 30 minutes of Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, here we go.
Commercial free with a traditional 5-on-5.
Oh, I gotta turn that down. So they got 30 minutes. What about the Cowboys game? Somebody said that they won. Brock Fallen had me in tears. I could not believe that happened in real time. Like, I was in disbelief. Like, I had to go back and rewatch. Like, I didn't see him put his hat on Braun Breaker. I didn't see that. I didn't see that until afterwards because I was just like, there's no way this man Brock really fell on TV like that. Like, legitimately all eyes, literally, all eyes were on Brock Lesnar when that happened. I cannot believe that that's real. And it didn't take no time for everybody to come up with the memes and reenactments and all of that. It took no time for that. I cannot believe that. And I don't know if he could have felt any more hilarious because it was during his move when he comes out. It wasn't like he tripped and fell forward. This fool was in the middle. He was about to have the biggest like pyro explosion. Bro, that is such a funny ass. Oh, bro, that is such a funny ass moment, man. Brock is falling and ripping his pants this year. He got to hang it up soon. Yeah, go ahead, bring up Opa Femi so he can retire Brock Lesnar, bro. Also, which is crazy, after dropping that speed video, y'all, we hit 15K. We hit 15K. And the craziest thing is we almost had 15.4. We got 30 more subs before we hit 15,400. So like that video was doing numbers, bro. Absolute numbers. What do you think? Does France or another country in Europe deserve in the future WrestleMania, or should the WrestleMania stay in the USA? I don't mind Mania going to other places and other countries. I don't mind it at all. But again, you know, it depends on what TKO does, but I don't mind it. I knew if anybody was going to get one, it was going to be Saudi. Saudi was going to be first on the list. That Saudi was for sure going to be first on the list. They've already been doing so many different shows, Crown Jewels. I think Elimination Chamber was in Saudi. I want to say, I think Elimination Chamber was in Saudi. I can't remember. They've had multiple shows. So the fact that like they've been doing business with WWE for I don't even know how long. They were definitely first up. At 16K, you should do a moonwalk on a string across skyscrapers. How do y'all even come up with this stuff, bro? How do y'all even come up with this stuff? Do y'all really have like a notebook? Do y'all just sit in the mirror and just like Eminem 8 Mile style like rehearse these lines? Like how do y'all come up with this stuff? Bro said moonwalking on a string across skyscrapers. 2022 Chamber was in Saudi. Okay, yeah, I knew they had something over there that wasn't Crown Jewel. But they've been doing so much business with them. I knew exactly that Saudi was going to be the first place to get a WrestleMania. Here's the thing, though. For the first time that I can remember, a WrestleMania being at a very weird start time. This whole show felt like it was pre-recorded. If I'm being honest, it felt like a pre-recorded show. Sammy ain't even getting no love, bro. They tired. Yeah, they tired. The audience about to fall asleep. Yeah, they tired, bro. I don't know why they didn't just do another show like the day after. Like, they could have sold another show. 16K, take a spear from Braun Breaker. Number one, I don't know how I'm going to get in touch with Braun Breaker. Number two, wait, at 20K, you got to go to... Jaden. First of all, what is that? And secondly, why do you know about that? I don't even know what that is. None of y'all are saying anything that's even remotely real. I still got a 10K challenge I'm supposed to do that I haven't done yet. This main event feels like a Velocity main event. This I can't even give this Sunday Night Heat. The audience was on the Thanksgiving food coma. They're not even.
Raymond Harris just entered the ring.
Yo, Raymond, welcome to the tribe, fam. This crowd has not had a lick of Thanksgiving food because this was a week ago. It was in a video on YouTube. You need to change your algorithm. What was the 10K challenge? Me and Anthony are supposed to go eat these hot wings that you got to sign a waiver for. I just never got around to it.
And here's Solo Sikoa with the right hand. That ensures the scores will be settled evenly.
Because we were gonna vlog it as a celebration challenge, which is not a celebration at all. It's just going through pain for y'all. Maybe do a hot pepper challenge? Hell no. We gotta raise up the subscriber count for that. Y'all talking about a one chip challenge? I might not see that till a play button.
Take their shots in the corner. Well, and you look at the
We'll get to that 10K challenge eventually. We might as well just change that and move that up to
I told you it doesn't matter what your name is.
Yo, Twisted Blizzard.
Twisted Blizzard is now following the tribe.
Yo, appreciate you for the follow, fam.
Talk about blind loyalty. It's with good reason. Solo
We might as well just move that from 10K to something else, bro.
Of the Tongans in WWE.
Oof.
A few years back, the thought of
Bro, this crowd is done.
a WWE ring was unheard.
This crowd is done, bro. They probably ready to go. Bean Boozled? That's not bad. Bean Boozled's not bad at all. That's actually very attainable. A Ghost Pepper Wings challenge? Yeah, it's like that. Cause it's like a million Scoville units or something like that, however much it is. Oh, yo, I see you all the time in reaction mashups. I thought you were on YouTube. So cool, I found you. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So I am on YouTube as well as Twitch. I'm streaming on both right now. But appreciate you for tuning in, man. It is cool that a lot of the times I don't even know how many different reaction mashups I'm in, but it's fire that people want to include me into that. So I appreciate it, man. Now, which one did you? Was it Geekbox? Was it somebody else? What channel was it? 15K. Take a GTS from Jeff. Hell no. Why would I even give Jeff that power?
Great deal of success in Japan and around the globe. But it was, again, Solo Sikoa who made that happen. And now Sami Zayn, who's had...
Man, Jeff been waiting on it his whole life. He not about to really try to knock me out.
And look at Mateo. Look at the power.
Bro, JC Mateo do got some power, bro. Geekbox? Word. You also react to music? I do here and there, but I try not to do too much reactions to music because eventually what happens is somebody's gonna want me to react to every song ever made, and I'm not a music reactor. Like I did the Drake and Kendrick Lamar the battle that they had, but honestly, I mean, that's growing up. I've been listening to K-Dot and Drake since the 2010s, before the 2010s. Like I knew about like them early, so that era of them was, you know, the J. Cole's, even back to the Wiz Khalifa's, like that era of music was like my music. So to see two of the biggest artists in rap have a rap battle, of course I wanted to check that out, but I can't just react to every single song. And I started seeing that people wanted me to react to songs that I didn't even listen to. And I don't want to just do that. I don't want to create content I really don't want to create. Honestly, I found you through the Geekbox. Bro, Geekbox be putting us on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Shout out to them. That's why I'm like, man, listen, if they make some money from it, cool. If they if they monetize it, however it works, man, they're giving me, you know, visibility. So I appreciate it. I still got to create the content. So y'all gonna if y'all really vibe with me, y'all come to the source. So I'm not worried about them using my content in their video. Oh, good lariat. When you hit 20K, you should do the Hard Times promo from Dusty and dress like him.
This industry has ever known.
I've never, matter of fact, I still got to see the Hard Times promo.
For the MFTs and Shinsuke Nakamura taking the fight. The King of Strong Style.
Where's the reactions? They're on like my other reaction channel that I really don't even use that often. That's even if they're still up. I know for a minute they were allowing us to play the songs, but I don't even know if they're still up, to be honest. Because I really don't post. I haven't posted on that channel since. I haven't posted on that channel since the rap battle, because they was dropping everything back to back. And I think I only did maybe 2. One of them I didn't get to do because the dang video, what was it, Family Matters? The video got corrupted. So the video got corrupted when I was breaking it down from OBS, which ruined it.
There's that sliding German. Patented by Nakamura. You talk about the blind loyalty, that leads to chemistry. These guys are all.
Did anybody get eliminated yet? I've been running my mouth.
Breaks things up. On the other side of things, yes, there's a mutual respect, all these international allies. But think back, Nakamura's first match in WWE was against Sami Zayn back at NXT.
This match does not feel big at all, man. It feels so mid, and I'm disappointed, bro. By the way, greetings from Berlin. Hey, from Germany. And by the way, we in Germany only pay 12 euros a month for all of WWE. Oh, y'all got the WWE network? Y'all lucky. Y'all lucky. The WWE network is fire as hell, man. You got the MFTs? You got the MFTs winning? Yeah, I would say that too.
Sami Zayn, Rey Fenix thinking about joining the party. Over the top and everyone's down.
By the way, my favorite wrestler is Shawn Michaels. Been watching since 06. Oh, okay. Word. See, Shawn, to me, I think total package, like from presentation, moveset, character, everything. Oh, Mateo's out of here. So we got an elimination. I think Shawn is probably the greatest, bro. Now, my favorite, my Mount Rushmore, Austin, Rock, Shawn, Triple H. You got to be up there, bro. Like that, just the more I think about my childhood, man, them four right there, bro. Why haven't WWE put the Hardy Boys in the Hall of Fame yet? I don't know. I feel like the Hardys, Dudleys, and Edge and Christian should all go at one time. Yo, Ken.
Ken McGregor just entered the ring.
Yo, King, wow. Ken, welcome in. Sean Cena, Batista, Taker. Yeah, that sounds about right for your, because if you said you grew up and been watching since 06, that sounds about right for your era. So yeah, that's a cool list for me.
We've got to focus on this match tonight. This match is critical for Solo Sikoa.
My favorite two superstars are Taker and Edge. I'm not mad at it. Oh, damn.
With the knee to the back of the neck of Tama Tonga.
Jeff was contacted a few times but refused. He must be wanting to do him as a unit, as the Hardy Boys.
Oh, he went for the spike.
I can tell you this, Jeff Hardy is definitely in the Hood Hall of Fame. That's for sure.
Some time, takes down Nakamura.
Jeff Hardy is his jersey in the rafters for sure.
Oh, that the cutthroat.
You started watching the 09. Oh, so you grew up with Randy.
Eliminated. It's 4-on-4 now.
You grew up with Randy. Like dangerous Randy. Oh, Shinsuke got eliminated?
Rey Fenix joining the fray, bringing the fight to Tama Tonga. Rey Fenix tried to bring the fight to Tama Tonga a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, the Bushwhackers, Road Warriors, Macho Man. Yo, the Road Warriors had a crazy entrance, man.
We're talking about one of the most decorated
Trouble in Paradise?
Triple A history. Rey Fenix. Oh, yeah, well, that'll slow you.
that stopped his ass in his tracks.
Tonga planted Phoenix. Sometimes greatness gets you here, but it's about what you do.
Do we agree that Darby Allin is a modern Jeff Hardy, like with the bumps he takes? I've said it several times. Darby Allin is a fusion of Jeff Hardy and Spike Dudley. Like, you know, he's small. He's small in size. He's small in stature. But Spike Dudley used to take some crazy spots too. But Jeff Hardy would literally jump off of anything, and that's exactly. Oh, now that's a spine buster. That's a spine buster.
I think he did.
That's a hella spine buster, bro.
Credit to Phoenix for surviving, but look at the height on this epic spine buster.
That was a good one. Hardy was bigger than Obama in 08, low key.
Phoenix is still in this fight. Yeah, I agree. I don't know how
that man could have ran the country, bro. I'm telling you, man. He went platinum in the Hood.
Up onto the shoulders of Tonga Loa. Rey turns it around.
Jeff Hardy might be every black person that kind of watches wrestling.
And on elimination.
He might be either they favorite or in their top 4.
And it is back to a 4-on-3 advantage now for Sami Zayn and company. And there is
Jeff and Darby part of the Black Hood Hall of Fame for sure. For sure, man.
Skyscraper of a human being, as mean as he is tall, imposing his will on Rey Fenix. And Cole, I think you'd agree with me, but perhaps the scariest aspect of Tala Tonga's game.
I really hate this match. Feels like just mid, bro.
He was just beginning to find himself in Japan before arriving here at the request of Solo Sikoa, which means Tala Tonga is going to get badder. He's going to get better. He's going to get more comfortable, which means more dangerous.
He's going to get badder than this?
Yeah, believe it or not, it's possible.
And Solo Sikoa now with Rey Fenix in trouble. Solo went for the spike. Rey rolls out of harm's way. Tag was made.
Born in 92, started watching in 99. I loved 09 Randy.
Dropkick takes down Tama Tonga.
So he was born 2 years after me. It's crazy because he was born 2 years after me. He started watching 2 years after me. I started watching like full-time in like 97. Like right when DX formed, it's like, I remember it was Rick Rude, Chyna, Shawn, and Triple H.
With Sabin on his shoulders and a back elbow by the leader of the MFT tag.
They was literally just going around just breaking all the rules, bro.
Gonna know now.
Bing! That's a good-ass tag team move, bro.
From the machine guns, bringing the fight.
Need some of those Raw writers to SmackDown stats, like right now.
The MFTs, Solo Sikoa.
I might look in and see if I can find out who are the writers.
Bones, perhaps.
This is the move that won them the tag team titles at the expense of the Tongans.
Yeah, but Tala had the official distracted in the MFTs.
Tala Tonga just tagged himself in, handling the dirty work on the outside.
Damn. Hardest part of the ring.
To Shelley. Tonga, cover. We're back to even at 3 apiece.
Yeah, it just feels so empty, bro.
Shelley has been eliminated.
Tala Tonga.
I would love to see a match, maybe a farewell match between the Hardys and Edge and Christian.
Chris Sabin, crossbody caught.
I hate Edge and Christian couldn't be a part of that match with the Hardys and the Dudleys, man. Was it Bound for Glory? I think they had that match.
His way out, looking for a sunset flip, but not against
look at the power.
Oh.
What a clothesline.
That was actually a pretty good move.
Tala Tonga, and now the MFTs with a 3-on-2 advantage.
See, this just feels so.
Has been eliminated.
This feels so empty, man. And I hate that. Like, I'd much rather talk about what y'all talking about than watch this right now.
In fact, I bet you Sami Zayn would agree with what I'm about to say.
I don't think you're going to hear anything you said after that.
That's a valid point. Big kick by Phoenix staggers the big
Come on, Ray.
Ray Phoenix, again, had a match up with this big dude a couple of weeks ago.
But back to my point about Tala Tonga continuing to improve, continuing to get better under the tutelage of Solo. Once upon a time, there was a young gun in the bloodline who learned a lot from a tribal chief, and he's now leading his own family.
Ray Phoenix, how the heck is
That's a crazy move, bro. That's a crazy move.
Brain by Ray Phoenix. But of course,
oh, that's technically a low blow.
Tama Tonga now, the legal man.
Ray Phoenix looking to rise from the ashes.
Walking the tightrope.
Goodbye,
to
amigo.
Tonga. But Tama Tonga takes advantage.
Oh, okay, Ray.
Now Ray Phoenix with a
okay, and that was fire. Okay, Ray.
Amazing recovery by Phoenix.
That was fire.
Awe-inspiring. And now taking out Tala and Solo.
Okay, Ray.
Phoenix showing the world who the
Seems like the Poodle's about to take the role of Dolph Ziggler soon. Oh, damn. Is that a hidden blade?
About decapitating Phoenix, and Sami Zayn is all alone.
Ray Phoenix has been eliminated.
A 3-on-1 advantage.
He turned him inside out. Oh, they trying to, oh, man. They trying to make Super Sammy. Oh, man. It's not that I don't like Sammy. It just feels so forced. Sammy just feels so forced.
Sammy's
Yo, Darklink, what up, bro?
Down. He won't go down without a fight.
It's the 3 biggest dogs on.
Hence the danger of these traditional
in the
Survivor
MFT
Series tag matches. And Sammy trying to take the fight to Tala Tonga. And a big uppercut.
As much as Sami Zayn,
he made that man do a split.
To hear himself announced as a sole survivor here tonight, it's becoming more and more unlikely by the.
If Sammy is the sole survivor, I might be on the man. Y'all doing. I might jump to the ship of, all right, I'm tired of Sami Zayn. It's not, because right now it's not that I'm tired of him. I just feel like he's forced. But if they make this man the sole survivor, I might be like, all right, it's time to move on, y'all.
Use the momentum from Tonga to back it on up into Sami Zayn. Of course, paying homage to the late, great Umaga. Tag made to Tonga now. And what's frightening,
they taking
the
turns.
MFTs are just getting started.
Yeah, just trying to find their footing as a whole here in WWE. And what better way to announce yourself, your arrival to the roster
Haluva
and
kick.
the crowd. Oh, damn, Haluva kick.
Out of nowhere, Sami collapses into the cover.
Why would neither one of them go help him, bro? See, this is the stuff that I'm talking about. They literally watched that man get pinned.
Tonga, Solo Sikoa, Sami Zayn trying to survive.
History has taught us no one has more heart than Sami Zayn. Even to his own physical detriment, there is nothing resembling quit inside Sami Zayn. But in this situation, perhaps he should look for a little quit. Find some.
Now Tonga driving Sami face first.
Super
into the
Sammy
ring
Hogan
post.
active.
And again, sometimes Sami Zayn's his own worst enemy.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Zayn.
This is going to be a disaster.
Oh, he about to
Tonga up over the top.
He about to win by count out, bro. He about to win by count
A
out.
little overzealous. Sami Zayn
He about to win by count
scrambling
out.
back into the ring.
And now the official counting. We got it. He's counted out. Tonga's been counted out.
Tonga has been eliminated.
So we're down to a one-on-one. Sami's got a chance with Solo, who he beat, remember, for the U.S. title.
How? How is this happening?
Oh, and there it is, the spinning Solo.
Damn, Solo.
And another spinning Solo to Sami. Zayn still in it.
Sammy Hogan. Bro, that
I don't know where
Solo
Sami
put
gets it.
some
I don't know
force
what Zayn
in that.
taps into to find it. But after not one, but two spinning solos, Zayn kicks out, but this big man is perched up top. The end is near.
Solo Sikoa with a splash and a cover, and again Sami kicks out.
This man kicked out again, bro.
I can't believe it, and I guarantee you neither can Solo.
Well, here's the thing for Solo, Corey, right? He has made it his mission over the past couple of months.
Bro,
to
they are really
eliminate
making
Sami Zayn.
they are
After
really
Zayn
making
took
this
the
man
United
Sami
States
Zayn
Championship from
be
him.
Super
He's got a
Cena.
chance to do that. He's getting frustrated.
But Solo has made multiple promises to the entire MFT, to the WWE Universe, to himself. This is where he would shine. Solo's
It is Super
in
Sami
jeopardy
for
of
sure.
becoming a liar in front of the world.
And a liar in front of his team. Critical moment for Solo here.
Oh.
With Sami up on his shoulders.
Oh, he going for a Samoan?
Sami Zayn trying to reverse things, and he does. Sunset flip, powerbomb for the win. Over Solo, take it through.
Bro, the timing on that was so close to being perfect.
Carter Clifford just entered the ring.
Yo, Carter, welcome in. The timing on that all was close to being perfect, where Sammy was going to hit the power bomb or the sunset flip right when Carter subscribed.
As we prepare for War Games.
This is the unpredictability. This is the excitement that made the traditional Survivor Series matchups so great each and every year. And Sami Zayn and Solo now.
Yeah, please, I ain't gonna lie, Solo, you gotta win, bro. I don't want to be mad at Sami Zayn.
Oh, what a headbutt!
See, that's the issue. Sammy just has underdog. He has the underdog stench on him that won't go away until you turn him heel. There's nothing you can do to save it.
I guess he does. Sami!
Exploder.
Suplex!
If he beat this man with a blue thunder bomb, bro.
He's just gonna do it, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Sami's gonna do it. He was down. He was the lone man on his team against 3 members of the MFTs. And now Sammy went for the Helluva kick, ran into a super kick. Went for the spike.
Ooh.
Sammy rolls him up. And Solo, did he kick out? Solo kicked. He did. And now the spike
Samoa
to
spike.
Zayn from out of nowhere. And Solo Sikoa is your sole survivor.
Solo definitely, I think Solo deserved, I ain't gonna say, does he deserve it? I'm trying to use the right word. Solo was the better person to be the sole survivor. I would take that. I'll take that. Yeah, Solo got it. Solo got it. Solo got the W. But man, I was about to say, bro, like, I would be happy to see Sami Zayn just do something different, bro. Like, this version of Sammy it's time to switch it up. It is time to switch it up. Oh, this is what I thought we were gonna get. Now we got the Wyatts.
What the hell is going on? Are we still on the air? What the hell is happening? Oh no. Oh, look, Cole. Oh no, Solo, turn around.
Yeah, deserve wasn't the right word. Deserve wasn't the right word.
The Wyatts 6. Oh, from behind. Uncle Howdy.
There it is.
Sister Abigail.
It was a cool show. It was a cool reason for us to gather together and talk some wrestling. I know y'all probably still watching it because I had no commercials, but it's always rough when it has where they're pre-recorded, because unless it was on Netflix, we all wouldn't be watching it together at the same time. You liked this episode today? I'm glad you liked it. It was, if I put it like this, if I would have missed this episode, I would have been fine. There was a couple moments here and there, but I would have been fine. Like the surprise being the Miz kind of was very, very, very anticlimactic. Like, yeah, it was fast because remember, we didn't have any commercials. So usually the commercials is what really elongates the show. We didn't have any commercials because it wasn't live on Netflix. It was released as an episode. It was released as, like, let's say you're waiting on an episode of a TV show to premiere. That's pretty much what they did. This was not a live broadcast. Why is it only a 1.5 hour show and not 2 hours? No commercials. There was no commercials. This is how long it really is minus the commercials. So if you were to go back and chop down any other episode of SmackDown, this is the airtime that we actually get. It just gets spread out with commercials. And then sometimes they'll do the like segments during commercial break, but I'm pretty sure they didn't do all of that because remember, this was pre-recorded. So it wasn't even any type of, like, everything that we saw is what the people at the stadium saw. There wasn't any extra footage or anything. I don't know why they have to make SmackDown 3 hours. For me, 2 hours feels long because the show is bad booked. That is the biggest issue, is them going to 3 hours and it's a bad show. It's only going to be harder, in my opinion, to have another hour of entertaining content. The only way this is going to work is they're going to have to switch some stuff up when they go to 3 hours. They're going to have a shakeup, a draft, something, bro. So, damn. I missed the Vince days, no days off for the fans. I'm not mad at it. And the reason being is I'm not mad at it for the talent's sake, because the talent does have to be in a good mindset, I guess. Because I feel like, yes, the show must go on, but at the same time, if you burn out your talent injuries happen, then you don't see them for a while. They may not necessarily have good morale. Some people might quit. Some people might walk out. Like, you know, so I'm here for it from, you know, that standpoint. But again, this is one show. I mean, it does kind of suck because the Survivor Series is right after Thanksgiving. So it's a holiday go-home show. It does suck for that point. But, I mean, for the most part, SmackDown overall is just bad booked right now. But I'm not mad at the talent getting some type of rest. That's the part of the business. Well, it depends on what type of business you want to run. It depends on what type of business you want to run. You want to run a company that runs their talent to the ground, or you actually want to have good morale? We have to go back to the old rules days. No, we don't. We don't have to. we don't have to. That's what makes wrestling is the old ways. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Now, I do agree with you in some ways, but I'm not one of those, you got to do everything the old school way. There are better ways to do things. We're not going back to bra and panties matches. Those are things that don't work today. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You got to remember they're humans. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because here's my thing, right? I know you're speaking from a selfish standpoint because you're a fan. I get that. But I don't even know if you got a job. I don't know how old you are. Well, you said the old days, so I would imagine you got a job. But, and I was mainly saying about a job because of age-wise. But yeah, if your boss said, hey, no days off, you'd be like, man, F this job. I'm going somewhere else to work. They work the same way. They work the same way, bro. We're humans. I'm not mad at the LA Knight Miz rematch given their pass. Not sure. Well, see, my thing is you had an opportunity you gave us two good moments with Matt Cardona or Zack Ryder, and then you brought in Dolph Ziggler. You could have, most people was waiting for this. And I didn't say anything. Matter of fact, hold on. I didn't say anything because y'all know me. I do not like ruining surprises. Wrong one. Triple H was not coming back. He was not coming back. Where's my man at? Where the hell? Oh, there he go. Everybody was waiting for this. Everybody was waiting for this. Everybody was waiting for that, bro. Everybody was waiting for Joe Hendry, and it didn't happen. I did not want to keep saying it. I didn't think he was going to show up, to be honest. I didn't think he was going to show up. But if there was a chance to, that tonight would have been fire. Tonight would have been fire if they brought that back. Wait, what? It also sucks because John Cena's last PLE, bro. What? No. Say his name. Hey, speaking of which.
Simply meant catcherated with 27 viewers.
Hey, W Ray, appreciate you. Welcome, y'all. Hey, welcome in.
Melsides59 is now following the tribe.
Welcome in. Shout out to whoever just rated. Simplement Cash. Welcome in. Yo, we probably have a bunch of follows, yo.
Goku_Samu is now following the tribe.
Welcome in. How was the stream, y'all? What was y'all streaming when y'all came over? Hello from France. Hey, welcome in.
Thank you.
Welcome in. Shout out to France. Yo, we had a lot of France talk tonight. We were talking about someone said, does France deserve a WrestleMania? I do not mind sharing WrestleMania with any other country. I think.
What is your name?
Hey, another one.
What your name is?
Tamalayong is now following the tribe.
Welcome in. Appreciate you for the follow. I have no issue with sharing a WrestleMania, like none whatsoever. We were reacting to SmackDown. Oh, okay, word. So how did y'all feel about, if y'all don't mind, while y'all are here?
And sit on it and let's
Yo, Momo.
Momo 414 is now following the tribe.
Appreciate you for the follow. Welcome in, Momo. How did y'all feel about the 5v5 traditional Survivor Series match tonight? For the most part, it felt mid until the ending. It felt mid. What do you think about the show in France? I can't remember off the top of my head because I remember WWE went on a whole like European tour. I do know that European crowds have completely shitted on US crowds. And I've said that. Was it last year? Matter of fact, no. I'm gonna tell you what started it for me. Y'all made me sit up. I'm gonna tell you what started it for me. Backlash in Puerto Rico Backlash in Puerto Rico started it off for me. Then it went to where every year it was like, okay, Backlash, France. Then it got to be every other European pay-per-view or international pay-per-view, not even just Europe specifically, but any international pay-per-view. The fandom was killing it, bro. Killing it. And I think that we might have made a mistake. We might have made a mistake having too many European shows back to back to back, because it started making the United States crowd copy the things that were happening from the European crowds. And I feel like you guys do it because that is a part of your culture, especially when it comes to European football. You guys know how to do it. Over here, it gets spammed. And it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel, sometimes it feels okay, but sometimes it just feels like y'all are doing this just because this is what a hype crowd does and you don't really know how to read the room. What I love about European crowds is, especially when we were watching it, and I feel like it was a competition between y'all over there too. You know when to like lock in and respect when there's a promo happening, but you also know how to like make noise. Like if Cody's there, if Drew is there, if whoever's there, and y'all know how to like make the moment feel big. But when they start talking, y'all know how to like bring it back down. Us over here, it's been so many times we've had unnecessary what chants. We've had the crowd making noise at the wrong time. It's like they didn't know how to balance it out. And I think we've gotten back to kind of, we've kind of scaled back from what it was. It was really bad when we first got back from that European tour. It was like they were trying to do any and everything to copy the European football crowd. And it's like, bro, that's something that they do. That is their culture over there. Y'all are borrowing that. And I'm not mad at it, right? But at the same time, like, you got to know that you got to know that, and this goes for anybody. If you are a wrestling fan and you go to a show, you have to realize you are a part of the show. We're watching you from home. You're a part of the show. So if you're there and you're not making noise, that makes the show look bad. If you're there and you're making noise at the wrong time, if you're giving what chance to Roman Reigns, you look nuts. You look insane. And I think some people just want to make noise. And I think that's a part of WWE and America specifically being so mainstream now, is people who really don't understand how this works going to the show. And then you get drunk people just making noise at the wrong time. Jey Uso was cutting a promo one time, and he was like locked in. I want to say this is when he told the crowd to like chill, right? They still was saying what? And it's like, or no, they were saying yeet. They were saying yeet. This is not a yeet time, bro. This is not a yeet time. But I don't know. I really pay attention to like crowd interaction. And whenever I go to the show, and y'all know, y'all probably see some of my vlogs on my YouTube channel, you can ask the homies. I always lose my voice. Except for this last time, because I was live streaming, so I was talking to y'all. But when I go there and I'm like watching the show, I lose my voice because I make noise when I need to make noise. I cheer, I boo, I do all of that because I know I'm a one voice, but thousands of people who all have one voice each make the audience. So you just got to do your part. Yo, Curtis, what up, bro? What do you think of the UK fans on WWE? I don't really have any issues with UK fans. I don't know if you're talking about like specifically like to my live chat, or if you're talking about at the show. If it's at the show, I really do think that European crowds, and there's a reason, right? There's a reason. You guys don't get it as much as we get it over here. So we're more spoiled than you guys. So when WWE does come to your country, it's like once a year, once every 5 years, once ever, however. So you appreciate it more. We don't appreciate shit over here. Like, we're spoiled. I'm just, it is what it is. And I'm saying we because I live over here, but we're spoiled. So we look at it as like it's a dime a dozen. If I want to go to the one in my city, I can go to one in my city. If it's one in Georgia, that's just a 2.5 hour drive. If I want to go to the one in Florida, that's a quick flight. If I want to go to the one in California, that's a 4-hour flight. It's a lot harder to try to go to somewhere in France because you got the ticket that you're going to have to pay. You got to have your passport. You got to worry about travel. All of that is way harder for you guys to come over here. Because I would imagine the ticket and the airfare and all of that stuff is like astronomical. But if it's like a city over, I could just go drive to it. So we're really spoiled when it comes to WWE. That's why I feel like a lot of the fandom is better at the show, because y'all don't get it like that. Everyone from the USA should watch football games from Europe and other parts of the world. Yo, I've been watching like European football. We used to have, and it sucks because they closed down, but we used to have, and I know some of y'all gonna probably like feel away about it because, you know, whatever club that you're a fan of, depending on where you're from. But they had a bar that was a Liverpool fan bar, but it wasn't just Liverpool fans, but they would, whenever Liverpool, let's say they played Chelsea, Man U, whoever, they would have the games there, and a bunch of people would go watch because they had like a big LED screen outside. That energy is so crazy when you finally get a score. When it's 0-0 and nobody scored, and then somebody gets that first one and breaks the seal, that place erupts. And that's just at a bar. I can't imagine being at a game. I can't imagine being at a game. And I love that energy. And I think I've told y'all this too, man. I love how serious the sport is because, you know, they have promotion and relegation. So if you don't win, you really taking a loss. You're really taking a loss. But that fandom is translating over to WWE, to bring it back to wrestling, is translating over to wrestling. And now that people who probably don't watch European football, they probably don't see that fandom and understand that fandom like that. They just see European crowds doing that. So now they mimic it over here. That's where the Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, all of that stuff is because that started overseas. And I'm not mad at it, right? I'm not mad at, you know, we borrow something, but don't spam it, bro. Don't spam it. Like, they're doing it just for any and everybody, just to make noise. I think you should come to a UK show. Man, listen, I would love to. Listen, I'm trying to make some money from this content creation. You know, I'm trying to get these YouTube videos, these views up, trying to get Twitch subs up. I'm trying to really focus and put a lot of effort into this content creation so that way it can one day really pay for me to be able to go explore the world. Like I really am going to come to the UK or Europe at some point. I'm going to make it a go. I want to go to Asia and Europe. I have to, specifically Tokyo. I have to make my way over there at some point. At some point, I have to. Sponsors too. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Listen, I've talked about this before, man. We have done so much this year. This year has been the biggest catapult. I don't remember how many subs we started the year with, but this year has been the biggest catapult. And there's so many things that we've been able to accomplish. We've been acknowledged by Paul Heyman. We've been acknowledged by Dave LaGreca from Busted Open Radio. We've been acknowledged by The Rock, bro. Like we've been on WWE TV. They've used our reactions in the shows for Clash in Paris. And then I want to say after WrestlePalooza, they used our reactions. So we have accomplished so much this year that next year the only way is up. And I plan on doing a lot more videos. I've already cashed in on that because I was telling y'all I wanted to do more YouTube videos as opposed to just live stream reactions. The one that I put up on speed, I think it's got like 17K views so far in the last 24 hours. I haven't checked it recently. Where's it at? Yeah, we're like 17.7. We're almost at 18,000 views in like 24, 25 hours, which is, it's insane. It's insane. Come to Berlin and I'll show you around over here. I definitely want to make my way over there, man. It's definitely going to be kind of cool to go over there. I got to like learn where I'm going, the laws, the people, make sure I'm safe. Cause I don't want to go over there and just get stumped out by some hooligans or something like that. Cause I got to know where I'm at. The format from some of these chants literally are from soccer chants. That's really what they are. That's literally what they are. That's why I put so much of a comparison to like European football. I decided to check out AEW Collision last night. I am now questioning all my life decisions moving forward. All right, question. How'd you feel about Dynamite? I know you checked out Collision, but how'd you feel about Dynamite? And also remember, AEW still a baby. So Let's let them get their growing pains because they put on amazing pay-per-views. Amazing pay-per-views. So I'm not even mad at that. But man, I think the show is almost over. What a soccer bopper. Yo, it's Sacramento, I think is what we got an official translation. And from what my people overseas was telling me, it means it's only 2. Or it was only 2 or something like that. Because obviously it's a false finish, so it's like a 1-2. I was playing around talking about sock 'em boppers because I didn't know what it meant, and that's all I could make out from the crowd. So it was a joke until we actually got a real translation on what it meant. AEW's a toddler by now. Yeah, they're 6 years old. They're 6 years old. So if you compare it to WWE, hold on, let me look at that actually. This is a good fun fact. When was WWE founded? What was the first year of WWE? 1953. So you have a company that was established in 1953. Okay, well, and then it was the WWF in 63. And then it became the WWF in 79. And then it ended up being WWE in 2002. So the origination of it was from 53. And then you have another wrestling company that started in 2019. I think it's fair for us to give AEW some time to grow. Because, I mean, if we're being honest, they are the most, I want to say successful from a, like, you think there's WWE and then AEW, as opposed to, like, I don't think anybody puts TNA over AEW. I don't think anybody puts New Japan over AEW. I don't think anybody puts any other independent wrestling company over AEW next to WWE. So they're pretty successful, but they're also very behind when it comes to WWE. So that's why I give them some grace. I can't expect somebody to come in and go up against a juggernaut. And now let's be honest though, 2019 to 2021, WWE was about to get WCW'd again. They was about to have another 83 weeks because AEW was killing it. But AEW got some growing pains, man. That's what it is. Tony as a booker is the obvious problem. It's time for him to hire some help. It is time for him to hire some help if he doesn't already have any. Or someone should be in charge of the content and the booking. Because let's not make it seem like AEW has the worst storytelling, because Swerve and Hangman exist. Tony Storm and Mariah May, that storyline exists. Hell, even MJF, CM Punk, MJF, Cody Rhodes. Like, there are storylines that really hit in AEW. It's just I don't want to say they're far and few between, but there's certain ones that really just stick out. So I feel like eventually they probably will get better at it, but this is why you just this is why you stick with it. So, hey, Davis, what I just said, that Sacramento, what I just said, that's the it's only 2. I don't know if that's exactly how you spell it, but that's what my people from overseas said. That's what it means when they do like the 1, 2 Sacramento. I thought it was sock 'em boppers. That's why I said that, but it means it's only 2. That's what they told me it meant. I remember back in the day, me and MLK went to go see the debut of WWF. Oh, for real, Davis? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Sami Ziggler. That is Sami Zayn. That is Sami Zayn. Well, not tonight, because Solo got that Soul Survivor spot, but I want to see Zilla Fatu in WWE one day. I mean, I feel like he's doing a good job of building hype around his name before he makes it to WWE. And when he makes it, he makes it. I low-key would rather him go to NXT first, to be honest. I wish Jade would have went to NXT first. I hate that they brought her into the main roster so fast. But I get it. They were trying to take advantage of that star power. Did you see my comment earlier? Nah, I was just going off of whatever was popping up. I don't even know which one it was. I started watching WWF in 82. Oh man, you a vet. You're a real vet. But now, what was the comment? Damn, I don't want to scroll all the way up now. AAA Lucha Libre show. I was watching the AAA match or AAA show earlier. Javon, was it Javon Octagon Jr. and Axiom? Or yeah, it was Axiom. That was a pretty good match. Man, Javon is good, bro. Javon is good. Javon is real good. I always thought they were saying sock and boppers because AJ Styles' hair is like a soccer mom. Oh, nah. Tony need to hire Shane O'Mac. I don't know what Shane doing now. I don't know what Shane is doing now. He just needs to not go in the ring and pull any hamstrings or any quads or anything. He need to just stay out of the ring, bro. Stay out of the ring. But chat, I'm gonna go ahead and call it next. Oh shit.
Buddy William just entered the ring.
Yo, buddy, welcome in. Welcome in, bro.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it, man. We will be back tomorrow for Survivor Series. We will be way more organized and on time and together because the show is gonna start at one time. These these pre-recorded shows, they do throw things off. So I was like, I'll stick around. We could talk wrestling for a little bit. Shout out to the raid again.
Thank you.
All the follows from that, man. It's dope that we got other people doing like watch-alongs and everything. But yes, we will be back tomorrow for Survivor Series. I usually try, I haven't been able to in a minute. I usually try to do trivia beforehand. I'm not going to be able to. Again, it's family weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. My brother's coming in tomorrow morning. The homie should be coming through tomorrow. We got to coordinate food and all that good stuff or whatever. But we will be live for Survivor Series, man. Y'all have a good night. Get another plate. And I will see y'all tomorrow, man.
Goodbye.
Yo,
and good night.
I will see y'all, man. You go to Survivor Series? Hey, have fun, man. Have fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you. Acknowledge me.